think I didn't follow the size guide. I look like a marshmallow.
Hey peeps, welcome back to my channel. Toothlife Irene here, aka Irene here, Toothlife Irene on Instagram. Welcome back. If you are a subscriber, thank you. If not, welcome. Hello. Welcome to part 2 of vlogging my way through Restorative Dental Hygiene School. In this video, we're going to be talking all about fun stuff like the textbooks that I need and my scrubs. Now I need to preface that I purchased my scrubs a while ago. Originally, I was supposed to start this program about a year ago, and due to COVID and some changes at my office, I decided to defer. In other words, I chickened out. So I ordered my scrubs, I followed the size guide, I ordered my textbooks, and I'm trying them on for the first time today. I'm also going to try and figure out whether or not I will or will not read these textbooks. A couple of things that you should know about your textbooks and a couple of things you should know about your scrubs. You can't return them. That's right. You can buy scrubs from the school bookshop thing location online, have them delivered for $20 even if you live across the street, but you can't return them if they don't fit well. So I only purchased one set of scrubs. I followed the size guide, so let's see how it goes. I got a pair of pants and a shirt that has the little like emblem on it, and then a lab coat and 3 textbooks. When it came down to the textbooks, which are these 3 textbooks right here, I did not opt to buy them from the bookstore. The bookstore was quite expensive, so I purchased them from Amazon, and there's a link below with my Amazon link of the 3 textbooks that you need. And they were a lot more inexpensive and reasonably priced, and they arrived faster than if I would have ordered them from the bookstore. And the bookstore was also sold out of one of the books at the time, so it just made more sense for me to purchase all of them. So I have them all here, I'm ready to go, and that is the scrub situation. Interestingly enough, you can order your books from anywhere, but you can't order your scrubs from anywhere other than the bookstore. And I found that really fascinating because they're a pretty popular standard brand called Mob, so you can get them from almost anywhere, and they come in a variety of different sizes. So I'm interested to see how these will fit me, if they fit me, and what style they're in, because I normally wear something kind of more fitted like these. So anyways, let's go. Let's see.
These are the scrubs that I normally wear. They're like, you know, a little tapered, a little fitted, and I'm not entirely sure what these will look like. So let's see.
2,000 years later.
So I followed the size guide. I think I didn't follow the size guide very well. The bottoms are just a little bit tight. But there's a cute color. Do we like my color? How do I look? How do I look? The shirt's a little big. Could be a little, you know, the material's very, I don't know if you can tell, it's very rough. But it's not too bad. The bottoms, not so good. They're very wide, but they're long enough. I usually have leg problems because I have long legs. All right, I only ordered one set because I was concerned that they wouldn't fit. All right, here we go. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I look like a marshmallow. Okay, well, it's a little big, but maybe I can shrink it. I'm really good at shrinking things. Maybe I can shrink it. Very hot also. Okay, well, that's that. Let's go over my textbooks. Huh?
These are the 3 main textbooks you need in the Restorative Dental Hygiene program at George Brown. They come in a variety of different editions, so our program director made it very clear that we should try our very best to get the 3 books and the editions as they were listed on the reading material, because the pages might be different. So the 3 books are Wheeler's Dental Anatomy, Physiology, and Occlusion, Summit's Fundamentals of Operative Dentistry, and Essentials of Oral Histology and Embryology. So these are all kind of things that I learned in dental hygiene school, but I think in the restorative program they're just going to be taken a little bit further. Like for example, Essentials of Histology and Embryology. This seems like it'll be kind of repetitive. Histology and embryology is the study of the cells that form tooth and tissue and bone. And I wonder if there's like a description at the front here. Anywho, it's the study of the teeth. It's the way that the teeth grow in. They go from a variety of different developmental stages. Fun fact, did you know that your tooth doesn't come in fully formed? It comes in almost like a little flower, and it starts in like a bud, and then it goes into a bell, and then it goes into all of these variety of stages as the tooth morphs into the tooth that we know in our mouths right now. So that's the first textbook. You can get all of these textbooks in paper and also in Kindle form, like book form, PDF form. I like books because I like to write and draw and highlight. And I also like to keep. I like to keep all of my books, which is kind of crazy, I know. But yeah, I do that. So you could get this book on my Amazon page. Is $101.95, and in Kindle edition you can get it for $85. So that's this book. Book number 2, Fundamentals of Operative Dentistry. Operative dentistry is the physical doing of fillings and restorations and crowns and things on and in a tooth or in a mouth. So this will teach us all about, using certain types of burrs, like what type of burr is good to be used in what location. It'll teach us about cavity preparations and what the dentist will do before we're able to finish the restorations. Like, I find it really interesting when we look at different types of materials of burrs, like whether they're carbide or whether they have a diamond finish to it, and whether they're on a slow or low or high speed. So yeah, this is what this is. It'll talk a little bit about isolation. In dentistry, we use a thing called a rubber dam when we're isolating teeth and preparing them for restorative work. So in many other videos, I'm certain that I will share some rubber dam work. These are called clamps. They come in different shapes and sizes depending on what area you use them in, and they come in different names, like Brinker is one of them. So yeah, so that's what this is. This book is all about. This is going to teach us the operative side of doing restorations in a variety of different materials, like amalgam, which nobody really uses anymore, or composite resin, which is your standard filling material, and then things like crowns made of gold, made of stainless steel, prefabricated versus made in a lab, and there's likely some material discussion in here too, like different types of materials, which ones should be used where based on force and physics and all that fun stuff. So this book is also available in Kindle form and in hardcover. I bought the hardcover. This one's the most expensive book. It was $160.50 on Amazon. But they do have books that are used on Amazon as well, fun fact. And again, the Kindle version is like half the price. It was like, maybe not half, it was like $120. Book number 3, Wheelers. You have to say it like that. Wheelers. Wheelers, Dental Anatomy, Physiology, and Occlusion. Dental anatomy is, when you think about dental anatomy, it probably makes you feel like the anatomy of the tooth, which is probably not completely untrue, but it also has to do with the surrounding structures, like the facial structures, the jaw joint, the bones of the face. Ooh, I like that sound when you open a book for the first time. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Dental anatomy. The study of the way that the teeth fit together. Teeth fit together like puzzle pieces. Fun fact, did you know? Top meets bottom, right meets left. Things are supposed to be relatively symmetrical. So that is kind of my definition of occlusion. The way the teeth fit together like puzzles is occlusion. So we talk about different things like the position of the teeth from the condyles, from the mandibles. We look at how they are situated in bone. And then my favorite part, drawing teeth. Look how beautiful this is. Yeah, so we're going to learn all about the way that the anatomy of the tooth is supposed to look. So then when we recreate it in either crowns or in restorations, we're recreating the tooth to its once former beauty and stunningness. So that is Wheeler's book. This book is also located on my Amazon link. It is $141.89 in hardcover and $116 in Kindle. So those are the books that we will be using. I know a lot of people sell their textbooks afterwards, so you know, in our class now, I started the little WhatsApp group for everyone so that they can all participate, and you know, we can message each other and you know, decide who's bringing snacks. It's usually mostly about who's bringing snacks. And we can communicate with one another, and then, you know, people sell their textbooks from one class to the next. But the important thing is that you have the right edition, because things are constantly changing in science and dentistry and all of those fabulous things. So, anywho, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of my vlog, Restorative Dental Hygiene vlog. I'm very happy that you're here. Make sure you've subscribed. Share this with someone that you think might be interested in going into restorative dental hygiene, or perhaps is going to be starting soon and, you know, wants to see how it's like all the way over here in Toronto, Canada. So I'm going to get ready for my first day of school. All right, peeps, I'm going to grab my uniform, grab my stuff. I'm going to be out of here, and I will catch you all next time when we will be talking about what a restorative dental hygienist is. So see you then. Peace out, peeps. Bye.